It's Monty Handy Sunday! How's everyone doing? Hey, Vtuber, how you doing? Hey, Cookie! Hi, Viras! It's time to hunt, yes. We're doing the hunties of the monsters. Hi, Felix! Back to hunting the monster. Yeah. Yesterday we riding the monster. Today we hunting the monster. Hi Zeno, how you doing? She's a frozen menace. Say my name correctly? How? Explain. It was consuming a year. And use a purple ninja as a trainer. What? Oh, Sekiro. Right, you're playing Sekiro now. A monster must hunt. Yeah. But the action isn't that hard. I attempted off stream. Arch temperature in the HUD on my own. And did it first try without carding. I gotta be more confident in my gameplay. Like goddamn. I'm actually from Poland. No, I'm from Switzerland. A bit more southwestern Poland. Swedish. No, Swedish people are from Sweden, which is north of Poland. I'm Swiss. Two completely different countries. But yeah, we're gonna do the weeklies in Monster Hunter Wilds, at least for me. And then we just do some GOG farming. What language do I speak? I speak Swiss and German and English and a bit of Japanese. I understand a bit of French, Spanish and Italian. I'm multilingual. Making some cool dragons. Yeah, some wagons. Something in Italian. I said I understand a bit, but I cannot speak it. The only Italian I can speak is the names of pizzas. Or pasta. That's all the Italian I can speak. Or the names of JoJo Part 5 characters. I can just say Italian foods. That's it. Can you speak Swiss for like 2 minutes? I kind of want to know how it sounds. I mean, I can. It's just nobody's gonna understand it. It may approve saying Italian foods. I mean, like pizzerias here, their foods are actually labeled with their Italian names, But like in like English speaking countries where they're like, oh, cheese pizza. No, it's pizza margherita. Like, come on. Like, that's the Italian I'm exposed to. Food. Hi Mir, how you doing? You played 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘕? No, never heard of it. But yeah, I could speak Swiss. I just don't know what to say. It's the problem. Also, I barely speak Swiss. The most I speak Swiss nowadays is when I go to the grocery store and have to say, hi, can you help me with something to a fucking cashier, and that's it. Or say hello to people I pass on the streets. That's the only Swiss I speak nowadays because I just speak English. Even with my Swiss friends, I speak English. It's so bad. I forgot Swiss words. Because that's how being multilingual works. You just get words at your native language. Okay, let's boot up Monty Hunty. It's Hunty time. I didn't understand his food names and the stuff the Mario Bros say. Mamma mia! We get the music. Maybe. No, I just listen to J-Rock and J-Metal. Because it helps me learn Japanese to listen to Japanese music. But yeah, I might start learning Italian at some point. I mean, Italian is one of the 4 languages of Switzerland, so maybe I should learn it at some point, you know? This maybe. Also, I'm like 1/16th Italian. So maybe I should learn. But I should probably also learn French because my town is bilingual. Like, half the citizens in my village speak French. I have French neighbors. So I should also learn French, probably, but French is annoying. I don't like French. What languages do all of you speak? I know the topic comes up sometimes, but I gotta ask again. Since I speak like 4 and understand like 8 languages. English based. To be fair, if you speak English, you don't need any other language. Let's be real. What's going on in Swiss? Like, we have 2 languages at best. You got 4? How? Because Switzerland is made of parts that used to be France and Italy. And it used to be, you know, part of the Holy Roman Empire. But yeah, Swiss is technically a subversion of German, technically, but it's very different. Then we have French in the west, Italian in the south, and some Romansh in the Alps. A little bit. German English is a bit of idiot based. Swiss cheese good? Which one? There are over 500 Swiss cheeses. And I haven't tasted anywhere near all of them. I buy like the same 3 cheeses over and over. With the holes, Emmentaler is pretty good. It's like one of the 4 big cheeses. 4 big Swiss cheeses. For anyone curious, the 4 big Swiss cheeses are Emmentaler, which is known as Swiss cheese globally, Gruyere, which is known as Gruyere, and the 2 that probably nobody knows are Tilsiter and Appenzeller. Those are the 4 big cheeses. You can even buy them in 1 pack. Hi Tommy, how you doing? Yeah, thanks. You don't have to mention that because you have to be sub to be able to chat. But it's appreciated. Okay. By the way, PC gamers, the January patch is out for the Steam version of Wilds, and they fixed it. Wilds on PC is finally fixed now. So if you are a PC gamer and didn't want to buy the game because of performance, it runs well now. But just saying, just putting that out there, because there's still people saying that it runs like shit and they're just wrong. Let's see, what are the weeklies? 5 tempered 9-star Lagiacrus. Brother. What game is this? Is Monster Hunter Wilds. Playing it with the community every Sunday. Okay, I guess we go lucky farming. Would be cool if there was one on the map. But there isn't. Do I have one saved? I know I saved some 9 stars. No lucky. Okay. Awesome. Great. We love that shit.
See you again, Hunter.
Does anyone have some saved 9-star lucky? Or do I have to reset for a while? If someone isn't safe, just say so. Because a player, but I'm happy PC can properly enjoy the game. Yeah, we had someone in chat like a few weeks ago who said they were fond of the PC version just because it was like shit. But they would have joined almost any Sunday otherwise. But it's fixed now. I got one, but I'm not sure if it's got why. Wait, I can also check the schedule. Wait, that's wrong. I need to check the Scarlet Forest. Maybe. There is one in half an hour. We just gotta buy time until then. So like 2 or 3 hands. That's fine. Doesn't matter at all. Is the other ones are also tempered because I need a lot of fucking symbols. Since I want to craft every single weapon. 7 8s are lucky, damn. But let's do the double hands. Mine's a 4-star too. Okay, cool. Okay.
Make sure you're prepared.
I didn't know 9 stars could have 4 purple stars. I did not know that. That's kind of neat. So we will have to kill 5 spiders for weeklies. I wonder if you even have time to hunt some gog. Probably not. But we'll see. Oh yeah, meal would be smart. Ooh, 3, then I go for the Asus meal. That's the one I have the least tickets for. Let's go! Yeah, I'm ready. Let's hunt some noodles. But yeah, I think for next time I just farm for the weekly hunts.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Just maybe. The camps are kind of shit. Hello, Uftuna. I look at rid of Duna's white charges. Is it the hind legs? There we go, I guess. I'm using the fire glaive. Is that even good against Tuna? I don't think so. It's a tuna. I'm doing good damage. Okay, whatever. Luna, leave me alone. Ouch. It feels so weird to actually have armor again after we did the naked challenge last time. It's funny. I was switching to dragon. I think it's gonna be better. Oh. Ouch. By the way, sorry if I don't talk much today. I am really fucking tired. I didn't sleep well. It's gonna be doing 9 stars, right? But I'm tired as shit. Get offset, bitch. I love offsetting the belly flop, it's so satisfying. Ouch. It's running. Running. Wait, is she gonna go to Lagi? Are they gonna have the turn for it? Yes, that would be cool. That would be very fucking cool. Exhausted. keeps running. A good job so far. Goes better than last stream. Definitely with a 9-star. Remember 𝘕𝘬𝘸 That was funny as shit. Hi Berserk, how you doing? God of Duna is so pretty in the light. Good. Thanks. How are you doing? Doing good. It's just very tired. Having fun playing 𝘕𝘕𝘠𝘕. Get off that bitch. And my power clash. And slayed. Good job. Now to Lagi. And I put my medal on an accident. Oops. Ah. Of course, it's beautiful when the sun is up and when the sun's. Yeah. Like in the sunlight, you can really see Duna's skin properly, and it's so fucking pretty. With the red and blue. Okay, let's kick Lucky's ass. Let's go do that! Or, but whatever. We can enjoy the sunny forest for a bit. Isn't that neat?
I'll transfer the materials I've gathered into your field pouch. Have a look at them later.
Honestly, sometimes I just run around in the areas, just enjoying the vibes without hunting anything. This game is so pretty. And I don't even play in graphics mode. Rude. But it's gem. Oh wait, I didn't carve Duna. Hold on. You know what? I'll be back in a second. I forgot to carve Duna. I completely forgot. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. I was too busy admiring her beauty. Okay. Happens. Right? I completely forgot. No, I did. Wait, or did I not? I'm stupid. I'm distracted. I'm a fucking idiot. That's what's happening. Why am I this stupid? I thought I didn't carve her, but I did. Why am I this stupid? God damn. Can you tell I'm tired? What's up, Bloody? How you doing? Get fucked, nerd. Boom! I love it when it just flips sides. It updates on PC or PS5 only. And the general update is Steam only because that's the only one that had this those massive performance issues. But the February update is gonna be on all platforms. Did I just dodge through its sparks? For real? How? How is the fuck? But the PC version should run completely normal now. Maybe you will have some difficulties if you play with mods, and if you do, why the fuck? If that's how you're doing. But the January update is gonna be performance buff for all platforms, and it's gonna be included with the arch-tempered arc build update. So yeah. Also, the arc build update will be the last big thing of Base Wilds until expansion drops sometime. I wonder when expansion drops. Probably at the end of this year, right? Would make sense. Looking at when Iceborne and Sunbreak came out. How's you? Alright, Brown charges a tail. I forgot. I'm just autopiloting. There we go. A bit tired, but other than that, we got nice Sam. Ouch. Oh yeah, I have to rant about something. You all know that I watch a lot of Monster Hunter content in my off time. And sometimes I just leave a comment when discussions about the different Monster Hunter games. Like I say, oh, Wilds baby, started playing Rise and showing it. And every single time, there is some fucker that is like, oh, you should play World instead. World is actually good. Like, brother, what is wrong with you? All that does is make me not want to play World. Like, brother, why are people like that? People are so fucking stupid. Ouch. He's going to this cave. I love to see him swim. Pretty sure you can think that, but Rise has its own merits. It was my first Monster Hunter. And the thing also is, who gives a shit which game is better? All that matters is if it's fun. It's not a competition. To, in quotation marks, gamers, everything is always a fucking competition. And it makes no sense. If a game is fun, it is worth playing. It's that simple. Also, personal dissatisfaction doesn't make a game bad. That's just how it be. Like, I've never played a game that I just personally disliked and was like, oh, that's the worst game ever. Like, no. Like, I don't play shooter or fighting games. Just not my genre. But I would never say, oh, I don't know, Battlefield is a garbage game. Or, oh, Street Fighter is garbage because I'm bad at it and I don't like playing it. The point of being favorite game fun, yeah. Also, every game is someone's favorite game. So, fucking put some respect on those games and those gamers. It's not that difficult. Like, bro, come on. But yeah, the only thing that matters in a game is if it's fun. Literally nothing else matters. If we can get a business Lagiacrus in the expansion, it'd be kind of cool. It's not fun why I bother. Exactly, that's why I don't bother with these people. That's why I don't bother with the gaming community as a whole. Not much. I'm just doing my own thing. Like a normal person. Ouch. They're basically like COD, but I'm not gonna shit on people like it, yeah. The only games I actually shit on are gacha games. Because those are actual pure garbage. I'm lucky, can you back off a bit? But the gamers are the worst. It's the fucking worst. Being official with more water fights and expansion, yeah. Imagine they updated Plesios or something. That would be cool. Or, isn't there also an underwater elder dragon? I forgot its name. That looks like a goat or something. I forgot it. I think I gotta get more into old monsters. Like, goddamn, I gotta learn names. But again, if I'm gonna find this card, nice. Ooh, offset, get fucked, bitch. The Deus and 𝘕𝘠𝘦. Yeah, those are the ones, yeah. If they do more underwater, they could bring that one back too, right? Which would be cool. And of course, if it's Lagiacrus could come back. drive? No. I cannot drive and have no desire to drive. And I don't need a car. Because it's in the space. And we have public transit. That is actually good. Plus the only time I go outside is walk down to the grocery store, which takes like 5 minutes. There's so many cool monsters they could put in the expansion. I still really hope we get 𝘂𝘠, because 𝘂𝘠 looks so cool with 𝘂𝘠 and just a fight in general. I watched some gameplay and it would just be cool. That's really one of the coolest monsters ever. Also, I just want more funky monsters. Like, where are the snake wyverns? Where are the piscine wyverns? Where are the 𝘕𝘴𝘦 or whatever? You know, I want more monster variety. Because it would be interesting. And Lagi is down! Good job, guys. The driver says nice. But yeah, I never had a desire to drive. But like Looney from Brawl Stars. I don't know who that is. But sure. Okay, answer this. Yeah, the Celtics would be cool. Yeah. Celtics and Celtics Queen. That'd be awesome. Also, I would love to see some rice monsters. Just because I got into rice and I really like the rice monsters. They're really cool. Okay, let's see. Do I get a talisman I actually want? No, all garbage. Of course, it's all garbage. Okay, wait, we have like 8 minutes until my lucky pops up. Is there any other faster we could do? A Spooder in Forest Quest. That is really mad because we do lucky. Do I have a Spooder saved? I do. Get a bit 𝘕𝘴𝘦. Let's do this one. 𝘕𝘴𝘦 and Narcilla. Their Pokemon is Mightyena and Poochyena. I love them. This new event quest. Oh, true! Actually, hold on. Hold on. I forgot about the new event quest. That has a Spooder. Perfect. If we do this one then. And we get Beeline Wonder Poser. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use voucher for that. Okay, it's Lalabarina and Doshaguma then. So then after that, I can save my Lagi and we can do more Lagiacrus. Sounds like a good plan. Wait a man, what? What you yapping? Oh, the diva's gonna show up for the dense fog. Boom, diva here. And we're just gonna trade. Your face. Do you know Madam Rayman? No, only Rayman, the gaming character from Ubisoft. That's the only Rayman I know. I didn't even know Rayman is a real name. And ready showing in the yeah. Things are regular now. Okay, have fun.
You're the only one who can manage this quest, Hunter.
Okay, we go Spooder first. La Barina. But it's so hard to hit her head with a Kinsect. It's funny to see an 8-star Lagiacrus. Oh yeah, a lot of wild mons are gonna get variants in the expansion, right? I wonder which ones and what they'll do. I would love to see Lagiacrus variant just because different color would go so awesome. No? What could they do? Because when it comes to variants for Wilds expansion, people always just default to Guardians. Which, you know, would be cool. But also kind of boring if everything was just Guardians. What could they do with everything? Like, I'm convinced we're gonna get a Barina variant. Because you can just kind of base it on a different flower, right? Kinda. And maybe instead of paralysis, give it something else. I'm okay, how are you? Monster Arena with Dragon Element. Oh, that would be cool. That goes so hard. Oh no, I think Marina wouldn't make sense to give an element and do more a status. Would make more sense for her, I think. Because her whole thing is like her petals, right? Or for paralysis, giving paralysis. It could either be boring and give her poison, or be funny and give her, I don't know, blast. Imagine she drops bomb flowers instead. Actually, do that, please. Please do that, would be so fucking funny. Instead of her slowly dropping paralysis petals like this, it's just bombs, it's explosives. Capcom hire me. Where's the first of the Dragon Torch will be destroyed? Or turn out to be a monster? I mean, the Dragon Torch was affected by the frenzy from Gormagala, so... And you know, all this guardian shit is all biological and shit, right? And so is the Dragon Torch. Didn't make sense. The one flower Violet Plume is based on Rafflesia. Is it? Is it Rafflesia? I think it is. We could have a stink variant. Ooh. Interesting. That could be interesting. Electric would work with petals. Getting the chase setting between. Ooh, true. And lightning or thunder elements always feel like an upgrade from paralysis, or they just seem very related. So that could work. Actually. Ouch. Oh no, I thought the explanation was that her petals have kind of like some kind of toxin that has a paralysis effect. I think. So it's not an electric paralysis. It's like a numbing toxin or whatever. I forgot what they're called. What other monsters could they do funny shit with? I want to see a Chupacabra variant. Because I love Chupacabra. I want him to actually do things. Neurotoxin, I believe. Yeah, neurotoxin. That shuts down brain functions. Which, you know, your body movement is a brain function. But they probably don't do anything with Chupacabra because it also didn't do anything with Lagiacrus and 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵, I think. I hope they do something with Shubu. They absolutely have to. Shubu is awesome. Ouch. Also, one monster I absolutely want in the expansion is Guardian 𝘔𝘴𝘦. That's like my most wanted, aside from Yamato-kami, for the expansion. Guardian 𝘔𝘴𝘦 would go so fucking hard. Like, instead of making ice swords, right? He makes Wilk crystal swords and has fucking crazy Wilk shit. That would go so hard. Even though it would really make sense for 𝘔𝘴𝘦 to be in the Forbidden Lands, but whatever. Who gives a shit? It would be cool, that's all that matters. What's some monsters that would make good guardians? What do you guys have for ideas for guardians? My only idea is 𝘔𝘴𝘦 because it would be really cool. But it makes no sense to be in the Forbidden Lands, so... yeah. Oh, cool. But I'm sure we get more guardians. Because just having 5 guardians would be kind of boring. Guardian 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Oh god. Oh, you probably also get the master rank at Guardian 𝘔𝘴𝘆, right? Probably. Guardian 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Oh, actually, 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 as Guardian, with instead of his explosive slime, he has Wilk. And Wilk, you know, blows up. That would actually work so well. You're right. But I think for Guardians, it really just depends how good can they utilize Wilk. Because otherwise, what's the point, right? But yeah, 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 would also translate well into a Guardian. It would just be cool to see like a white 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. This is covered in obsidian, right? I think. Or obsidian-like scales. I don't remember. We should make a variant of 𝘔𝘴𝘚. Yeah, I mentioned that on Discord, and I think the name of the 𝘔𝘚 variant is gonna be Unchained 𝘔𝘴𝘚. Because that just makes sense and sounds cool as fuck. come hire me. But we also probably get variants for all the apexes. It's gonna be cool. Okay. My Lagiacrus is here. Right. Let's save investigation, and then we hunt it right away. Yeah. Right. 500 hours, and I still don't know how to use the fucking menu. Gonna use a quick start. Open. Everyone join. I'm gonna wait in the camp. But the variants of Arclight and the Apex are pretty much a given. Go to miscellaneous. Do you think you could get a variant of Acharakan? It feels like a monster that will get a variant. Just based off wives. But could be respects, I play on PS5. So that's irrelevant. And even if I would, I wouldn't know. I'm not a PC person. I don't know shit. I built my own PC. But I have no fucking clue what each thing does or how good it is.
Good to have you.
I just don't know. Because I don't give a shit. I just asked a friend, hey, what parts are good? Then ordered those.
Good to have you.
I just asked, hey, what's a good PC for streaming?
Let's get to it.
Okay, everyone's here, we can go. Hey, go see how you doing. There is rain. No, it's a bird. You're riding a bird. A sacred, actually. Or is it a bird or is it just a feathered lizard? I'm not really sure. Kind of both. Lagiacrus chill. Can he chill? I just want to murder him. Feels like, oh, I have to get better soon. I'm just really tired. Because it's what I'm used to. And a dog shit with keyboard mouse. Dude, keyboard and mouse are the worst controllers ever. I never once enjoyed playing with keyboard and mouse ever. Not even with games made for it. It's just fucking garbage. I think you can also play with controller on PC in most games. But even then, it's just... I don't like... Okay, main reason I don't like playing on PC is because I also watch YouTube while I'm gaming. And if I want to switch video or something, I have to tab out. It's just a hassle. You know? In a console, I can just press the home button and take a big break while I look for a different video. It's just more practical having console. Also, I won't be able to stream PC games because my PC is not good for that. No PC really is. I would need a second PC just to play games on while streaming. And no. I'd rather buy a $500 console instead of I don't know, an $800 PC, you know, to play games. Also, console lets me have physical games, and digital games are a scam. That's also a massive part why I don't play on PC. Honestly, the biggest part. Since, you know, I'm a game collector, and I value physical media a lot. Especially in recent years, I started to really value physical media as it's starting to go away. I don't beat him up, I have to ban someone real quick. Who the fuck goes into a random stream and asks, hey, are you into shit porn? Who the fuck does that? Like, bro, be normal. Like, if you're into that, have fun, but what the fuck? What am I watching? Nothing much. But yeah, dude, chat on the shorts feed is absolute stupid. the chat in the vertical stream attracts all the weirdos. Like, all the weirdos. For some reason, only weirdos watch vertical streams, I guess. From my experience so far. With a few exceptions. Oh. This is so cute, I can help it. Shut up. But sure. Ouch. Why does he hate me specifically? I'm stunned. By the way, can someone tell me what Thunderblight does? I don't know what it does. I never feel anything different in my gameplay when I have Thunderblight. Ouch. Bitch running. Gonna boost your thunder weapons. Why would it? I thought it's a blight, not a boon. This is a chance because oh, okay. That's a lame ass effect for Thunderblight. I would expect something cooler than that. This game again, it's Monster Hunter Wilds. Ouch. It's gonna go swimming. Ouch.
Trap set.
Let's go swimming. Ouch. Yeah, I shouldn't be so aggressive. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, Thunderblight. Oh, it actually works. Oh shit. Bitch, let me heal. You bastard. Oh, I get to ride him again. Let's go. Shooting slinger ammo into his mouth is one of the coolest scenes in this entire game. It goes so hard every time. What is going on? Killing a lizard. That's what's going on. Hey man, how are you doing? Should be cold for my time of the day. How cold is it? Because right now for me it's 3 degrees Celsius, which is comfortable, very comfortable. Is Monsanto? Yes, it is. Monsanto Wilds. And 40 degrees in freedom units. Can someone translate freedom units into real units? What shop does this have? A few thousand. Actually, I don't know. Oop. Wait, we failed. Wait, what? What? What did we say? Oh, that's comfy. We failed. Where am I? Love to drop a climb. Fair. Fair. Oop. I did it stupid. That's why you failed. Yeah. But I attack instead of healing because I'm stupid. Whatever. It's fine.
Make sure you're prepared.
But it was an oopsie. Which just happened. Also, I think we didn't have insurance meal. That's also a big thing. If we had insurance meal, we would have done it. These are people who get hit. I get hit all the time, that's why I have an immortal build. Which isn't all immortal if I, you know, fuck up. I don't really care. It's just gonna defend me, I guess. Because I apparently need it. But yeah, for anyone curious, this is my build. These are my skills. I don't want to analyze and pause the fucking stream on YouTube. Or make a clip and pause that. This is my build. I'm just vibing. Love cats. Yeah, I like cats. Where's my build in Discord? They have it rated. Yeah. Oh, we should. Honestly, we could do that. Like as a stream, just have everyone submit their builds and we rate them as a collective. Could be funny, eh? Especially since I don't really think much about builds. And I'm not that knowledgeable in them.
We got this.
All I know is that the meta builds care too much about min-maxing DPS and just keep carding. When I play Frandos, I see people that play like they have, you know, they have high DPS because we make good progress fast. But they card like after 2 hits. Like, bro. You can only allow yourself a high DPS, low defense build if you're an actually good player. We got Twitch as well, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. Oh, hi Arbald. We are doing better. See you in February. Oh wait, it is February, right? We wish just 3 guys and copy sets. Yeah, I mean my immortal build is also just a copied set with small adjustments, but I made small adjustments. To make it kind of my own thing. To fit my playstyle better, which is go unga bunga, not think. My build allows me to go autopilot, which is my favorite way to play it. What do you call yourself, lady? Because I am a lady. You know, lady as in a lady knight, not lady as in royalty. Ouch. Nothing wrong with throwing someone else's build. Do you die all the time? Got adapted? Yeah. Like a DPS build isn't gonna do much if you keep carding. Like I do more DPS than some of those sweaty DPS builders. Because I just have armor that lets me survive and actually do the damage. You know? Many hours more would you be planning to stream? 1.5 hours. I usually stream for 3 hours. She's a lady, right? I'm so ladylike. That's a day. Yeah, 3 hours every day unless I feel like streaming more. But I'm tired today, so I probably won't go overtime. Three hours is just a comfy time. I shouldn't run 20 more minutes. Okay, cool. We're just doing weeklies right now. And if you have time, you should probably don't some god, but I probably won't. You probably won't get there. That's because woman Noriko doesn't have quite the same rank into it. True, true. I'm woman. I'm Noriko. Hi, Club, how you doing? Oh, come on. Ouch. I was really tired. I just very tired. I was in bed until like 1 AM. I usually get up at like 10 AM. Not 1 AM, 1 PM. I usually get up at like 9 or 10 AM. Hard. What's harder? But yeah, I'm just really tired because I slept like shit. So, yeah. And like it's sleeping. Fine. Gotta blow my nose real quick. I can breathe. Ouch. The reaction to Markiplier's Google Feud series, and I don't really like watching Markiplier, so no. Have a good day, stay safe, have fun, and take care of yourself. Yeah. Okay. Give everyone some powder. And down we go. With the range of that attack is crazy. There we go. Hey, come on. Oh, cutscene. Okay. Get out of the water. But it is let me do way better, as in no party. It's almost like if you log in, you actually play better. Would have fun. Crazy idea, I know. Oh, that did so much damage. Because it's a neck wound, which I'm gonna pop. There we go. Boom! Okay, we have skull. Let's go. Once again, he hates me specifically. How the fuck did he just get stunned? I just saw my Ksec flying back. What's my Ksec? The one who stunned him? Error. Awesome. Virus disconnected. We love it. That shit happens. The music is so good. I love the Lagi music. It's so fucking good. Okay. Good job, everyone. I get a sapphire, nice. Nice. Just more garbage talismans. Imagine getting good ones. Actually ones. Okay, another one. I just hydrated it, so... But thanks. Everyone watching also hydrated. It's important. Okay, yeah. 3 more Lagis for the weeklies.
See you again, Hunter.
Hydrate or perish, yeah. Just don't do a Raisin cosplay, okay? There's still room for one more player. If anyone else wants to join. Hi Kyle, how are you doing? My car broke down on Canadian Highway, so now I'm here. Hi Delta, how you doing? I hope someone comes to pick you up. Okay, everyone ready? Good. Let's go. This is Monster Hunter Wilds. And I'm hunting with viewers. Waiting for Toya. What are you playing? Yeah, Monster Hunting. We're doing weekly quests right now, which means a lot of giant quests. And then some spiders.
Let's get to it.
I should have selected the fucking camp. I keep forgetting that I can actually do that. There we go. There's a camp right next to Lagiacrus, by the way. There he is. Look at him. Stop, homie. Ouch. Ouch, do chill. Was getting a lot of drinks from it. My sensor. Not to me at all. Music just good. Yeah, it's just a long crocodile. Basically, it's a Lord of the Seas. Apex predator of the waters. Ouch. Offset, bitch. There we go. I love offsetting so much. I gotta practice offsetting more. I say this every time, but I don't really play much off stream. Sadly, I should do more though. Oh, my shoes ran out. Oops. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bird, come pick me up, thank you. I'm stunned, I'm stunned. Bird, pick me up, I'm scared. Okay. Just like I died again. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Oh, did you fall off? Damn, no knockdown. And my kids are just doing some chip damage. That's cool. I love it when I just see the insect fly around the monster and just do like, I don't know, 1.1 damage. It's hilarious. I love the insect. Ouch. Better shut it. Egg. And it goes swimming. It goes swim. Wait, he's not going to his cave? Why is he going to the dam? That's random. And he's going to the cave. Okay. We're doing good. But we can only allow one more card. So everyone play safe, okay? Don't want to fail again. Don't want to do that. Slowly but surely, yeah. That's how I play this game. You know, like, not doing super damage spells and just focusing on surviving. Because what's the point of doing slightly more damage if you can't finish the quest, right? Ouch. Okay. We're going swimming. Dude, I really hope we get a Berserk Lagiacrus in the expansion. That would go kinda hard. Ouch. I keep attaching to his face. That is funny. It does a lot of damage. And I get to ride him again. Let's go. I guess I'm just good at doing the underwater combat. Because the one who does the most damage gets to do this. Awesome. I love doing this. Very epic indeed, yeah. Ouch. Dude's gotta chill. We only try to kill him. It's not that big of a deal. Right? And there he goes. Good job, everyone. Good job. Why is his tail like that? Why is his tail like that? It's 𝘕𝘴𝘦 invisible wall. That is funny as shit. Also, his head is floating. That is so funny. But yeah, good job, gang. Good. All still garbage. Okay, I think we just need 2 more Lagiacrus. And then I have my weeklies. Yeah, just 2 more. And then 𝘕𝘫𝘠. I have to definitely do 𝘕𝘫𝘠. Oh yeah, I should actually check what the new event thing is. It's a weapon, right? Yeah. Oh my god, that's a hilarious weapon. That is so funny. The cat burglar. What's this skill do? There's a small chance of obtaining various items when landing critical hits. That is so funny. I like this. Any other feline weapon? Probably not.
How can I serve?
I have to double check.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Okay, nothing else. Polyquarmer probably.
How can I serve?
Investigation might be a bit more appealing. Oh, what is it? Please tell. And thief. Okay. What does it look? It's just a paw, a bandana, and a little sack. Okay. Isn't it just a 𝘕𝘰𝘥𝘦 outfit? I mean, it's just a 𝘕𝘰𝘥𝘦 outfit. Sure. Add to wish list. Okay, how many event tickets do I need? Just 6. Okay, that's doable.
Leaving already?
The shotguns are the best. Yeah. The Lagiacrus is more talismans. Ooh, yes. Yes. But then I guess it's a double hunt. I'm assuming. I just said 0.5. Ah, okay. Let's do that. In that case. I do some good kunafa feast. Some beans, cheese, and flatbread.
Yeah.
But now we can do that quest. Absolutely. It's a 9-5.
I'm counting on you.
It was the one I had. Also 9-5. I don't know. But it's just 2 more luckies, and then we can do some spiders. And that's gonna be it then, I think. I'm guessing. Oh, it's gonna be how you doing? Okay, I am ready.
You're always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you.
Hi Bing, how are you? Hey, that's good. Oh, the Lucky is having beef with Blanconga. Funny shit. Oh no, the Blanconga just Blongas. Wow. The Blongas wanted some beef. They all died instead. That's why she can't really fuck around and suddenly find out. Why the fuck does he roar twice? Fucking rude. Ouch. First you F around it, then you find out here. And if you're a small monster, you only find out. Ouch. Rude. Ouch. Okay. Sorry I didn't talk, I was focusing. I was locked in. Is it already cave time? Or is it going somewhere else? It is cave time. We like cave time. And look at him swim in the background. It's so cool. Lady locked in Noriko. Yeah. The Ellen lady says we're locked in.
Trap set.
Okay, let's go. It's swing time. Ouch. We're gonna fat wound pop, holy shit. That was the shortest underwater phase I ever had with Lagiacrus. Holy shit, that was quick. God damn. That was like, what, 2 minutes? That is wild. That is Monster Hunter wild. It is simply the fastest underwater phase I ever had. Crazy shit. Your glasses? I should, but I don't. They're not comfy. But if I would wear glasses, it would interfere with the face tracking, so I would have to take them off for streaming anyway. But yeah, no, I am slightly nearsighted, I think. I don't know. I didn't wear my glasses in like 15 years. But I should. But yeah, please don't ask questions about IRL. I'm a VTuber for a reason. Okay. And he's down. Good. Good job, gang. And this time we died normally. Let's go. It wasn't smushed between invisible walls. That was still so funny. It stands on his corpse. Didn't do that yet today. Okay, that was only 10 minutes, nice. But dude, that underwater phase was so fucking fast. Like crazy fast, because we had like 3 wounds underwater. I think popping 3 wounds underwater makes it kind of quick, I would say. We will play Suzuka. I don't even know what game it is. Like what genre. I never heard of the game until you mentioned it. So probably not. It's because I don't know the game. Oh yeah, then no. Then I will not play it because I don't really care for Metroidvanias. They're not my thing. I'm an RPG tuber. I stream RPGs. It's kind of my whole channel. Yeah, but I don't like the genre. It's like you tell me, oh, this fighting game is the best of fighting games. I'm not gonna like it just because I don't like fighting games. It's not how that works.
Make sure you're prepared.
There's a room for 1 person. And there's no room for a person anymore. Okay. Also, Rex, I'm catching up in Hunter rank. Oh, wait, actually, wait. How do I manage squad limitations? Because I have set it that people who join the squad have to be accepted now, because we're almost at the squad member limit. I have to curate who joins now, so like only people join that actually watch stream. Ah, annoying. Oh, wrong place.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Right. Well, I'll go have fun with Shades of Steam. I have to go to it. Thanks for watching. Okay, this should be the last Lagiacrus for today. Afterwards, you can do some spiders. could tame a monster like it funnier. There is a spin-off series, Monster Hunter Stories, where you actually do tame the monsters because it's a monster tamer RPG. Where you steal eggs from their parents, then hatch them and ride them into battle. We're playing that game on Saturdays. We just started this week. And the checklist is on the box side of that game, so I assume it's in the game. So that works out. But whenever I dodge, I feel so cool. I'm just too lazy to dodge. Oops. Wrong menu. Oh. Did you play the Rayman game? Yeah, Origins, Legends, and Rayman 3. So I never finished Rayman 3. Because last time I played it, I was like 12. But I played Legends and Origins. I like Rayman. I hope once Ubisoft goes broke, which it feels like it's on the way to, I hope someone decent gets the license for Rayman. Please. Would be really cool. I would love a new proper Rayman game. But apparently, according to leaks, I think, there is a fucking Rayman Legends remake in the works. You know, Rayman Legends, the most recent Rayman game that has a timeless art style. That Rayman. It's apparently a remake for no fucking reason. Ubisoft doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, holy shit. They are so incompetent. All they know to do is shit out Assassin's Creed over and over, and that's it. That's all they know how to do. And they don't even drop good Assassin's Creed games anymore. Like, Shadows is horrible. They're very gonna remake that. Remake the original Rayman. I mean, Rayman 1 was remade now. No, not remade. Rayman 2 was remade for the 3DS. I just think Rayman 1 doesn't really have a strong identity compared to the other Rayman game. I want the Hoodlum Havoc remake. Or at least a remaster, a re-release. I don't know, put it on NSO. That would work. I would be happy. We did just put Rayman 3 on NSO. But yeah. Just... and I could see them putting Rayman 3 on NSO, by the way. Because we just recently got some Ubisoft games on N64 NSO now. I think. So there's being like... I don't think it's that they're being lazy. I think it's just that their leadership is absolute garbage. Like, remember that time the Ubisoft president, I think, the CEO, said gamers have to get comfortable not owning their games anymore because they want to make everything a subscription service? Remember that shit? And it's only been downhill from there. It's only been downhill from there. That's when they started dropping garbage after garbage, canceling endless shit. And it's just recently cancelled like 7 games. And one of them is Prince of Persia, which was like one of the most anticipated games. So yeah, Ubisoft is on their way out. They're gonna die out soon. Sure, For Honor. The thing is, I forgot For Honor exists until you just mentioned it. So the question is, for how long? Because only the people who actually play it or are super invested in it actually know that fucking game exists. And it's still a thing. Because I forgot. I don't know, I kinda live on the internet, so they should go for it. But before they go, they should give Rayman and Assassin's Creed to competent studios, and then they should die. I just want them to give Rayman and Assassin's Creed to someone who's actually competent. I do Ubisoft so much. I hate Ubisoft the business. Their games in recent times have been garbage. But like, I like Rayman, I like the old Assassin's Creeds, I like Just Dance. Like, they have some good series. They just don't do anything good with them. That's the problem. You know, Oddcore shooter game. If it's a shooter game, I don't know. When it comes to shooter games, I just know COD, Battlefield, Fortnite, and Splatoon. Those are the only shooters I know. But it's already coming out, bro. What are these underwater phases? Like, for real? What the fuck? They're so fucking fast. Because it can't die underwater. That was hilarious. These last two Lagiacrus hands have been hilarious. Oh, I want to carve. You know pizza dough. I know it. I know it. I don't give a shit about it. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not really into indie games. Main reason being, I buy physical games, and indie games are all digital. So I don't really care to get into indie games because of that thing. And I don't want to deal with garbage like Limited Run. That shit is so garbage FOMO bullshit. So, yeah. Triple and double A. Like, I bought a game on Limited Run 2 years ago. It still hasn't arrived. I think they forgot. So they just took my money and I never got the game. So yeah, fuck that shit. Are you from Ubisoft? I'll be them getting a leader who's actually competent. I don't think someone else in charge could actually fix the company. It's too far gone. Okay, let's farm the event quest a bit because there's a spider in it. Because I need to kill 4 more spiders for the weeklies. I've been a survival RPGs, so don't give a shit. Do not give a single shit about them.
Yes.
This is my thing.
Quest accepted.
Why you don't like indie games? What's this thing? Well, because they're digital only and I collect physical games. So I don't really bother with indie games because I don't want to deal with garbage like Limited Run. Because Limited Run is FOMO bullshit, is what I said. So you like immersion? Huh? What do you mean immersion? Yeah, I like immersion. To a degree. There's some games I hate because they try too hard to be immersive. Like every fucking open world game not having fucking music. That shit pisses me off. That doesn't immerse me. Enjoy being in a game. I guess. I don't really give a shit. I like games with good story. That's the main thing. Secondary, games with good soundtrack, and then third, games with good gameplay. Exception being Monster Hunter, because that has amazing gameplay. Like lore, yeah. I did a sneak attack from the front, that was funny. Look at that, a Lallabarina. It's a spider. That can produce paralyzing petals out of its fur. That it uses to paralyze prey to then drag into its nest. And it has that stinger that paralyzes. Immersion is good, yeah. Like when I want immersion, I mainly mean realistic writing, grounded writing, right? That's the main thing what I mean when I say I like immersion. But when it's like, oh, open world game has barely any music because real life doesn't have any music, that shit is absolute garbage. That shit needs to die. Which is, for example, the main reason why I don't really like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Because they don't have any notable overworld music. Arachnophobic people just need to see. I have arachnophobia. I'm fine. Also, it has 4 legs, so it's not a spider technically. So arachnophobic people are fine. What is the term for the spider monsters in Monster Hunter? 𝘕𝘴𝘠, I think? Which is something that doesn't exist IRL. Also, best luck is Bomber. Thank you for following. Dude, chill. I like Lallabarina a lot, but I hate when she pirouettes away. It is so annoying. Yes, that's so annoying. Remember, no. Not really. I like One Piece and JoJo's. Those are my go-to shonen. also liked Naruto well enough, and I really like Fairy Tail, which is a hot take apparently. Marina, get over here. The critic, yeah. It's one of my favorite manga actually. Or anime. I mainly watch the anime, I didn't read the manga. I should really watch the 100-year quest at some point. I never bothered with that. But yeah, I really like Fairy Tail. But also, before anyone asked, no, I don't like modern anime, because I don't really watch anime anymore. Last time I watched the up-to-date anime was like, I don't know, 4 years ago. I think, I don't know. I think the last modern anime I watched was My Hero Academia. I think. But I dropped that. Like, long time I didn't just read the manga. And the only thing I actively read is One Piece. I think of this movie compilation I watched a few days ago. It's good. Also, it wasn't a few days ago, it was a few weeks ago. But yeah. Did Hero thing ended anyway? Yeah, I know. But I read the manga, so that ended way earlier. But yeah, only read One Piece currently. I should watch Digimon Great Break though. Because you know, Digimon. I kind of stopped reading JoJo Part 9 because it takes so long because it's a monthly manga. It just takes forever. I just wait so I can binge read it at some point. Spider dead. Let's go after the bear. Let's zoom. I played Sinner's /0 Genshin. I played Genshin, I dropped it because I have a gacha addiction and I needed to stop. And I am very much against gachas. So no, I never touched /0 because gachas are cringe and predatory and garbage. And should be acknowledged as real games. Anyway, Rashakuma, hi. And he runs away instantly. Wow, good job. supposed to be some big ass cattle? No, it's a bear! Oh, Omnis is connected. Oops. For Simona's, yeah. The Shakuma is kind of a punching bag because it takes damage from each element. It doesn't really do much. The attacks are easy to dodge. Try to bear arms? No. Gonna cut his arms off. Ouch. Wait, he's already dying, bro. See what I mean when I say he's a punching bag? He's already dead. That was so fast! I know he's a 3-star, but bro! He's just dead. That was so quick! I guess he has his HP if there's less players, but bro. God damn. Crazy shit. Because Omega was a to show them. Oh, I didn't realize. Holy shit! I got 4 posters. I got 4 posters from that, bro. That is crazy shit. But yeah, I didn't notice that Omega was a dodge the whole time. That is kind of based. Okay, let's do another one. We should split up again.
Quest accepted.
That seemed to have worked.
Do you have any requests?
Watch this.
A sage.
Watch this. Watch this.
Should I
Watch this.
I just need one more poster.
satisfied customer?
Oh? Why did you withdraw? What time is it for me? 17:40, so soon 6 PM, which is when I usually end stream. So just 3 more hunts, I would say. Same time zone. Yeah, Switzerland is north of Italy. You said you're Italian, right? Of course, in the same time zone. If you're also in Central Europe. Oh, okay, fair. You're a good gamer. You let others have fun too, Vegas. Can we skip tomorrow morning?
Let's get to it.
Why? What's tomorrow? My pancake. Fair, fair, get the food. I gotta cook after stream, it's annoying. Because that means I first have to clean the pans. The birthday, I hate that. Yeah, I hate my birthday too. I don't like being celebrated or being the center of anything. Which is funny because I'm a streamer, so I'm the center of everything that happens here. But you know what I mean? It's the fucking worst. That's why I usually start new things in my life on my birthday. Because then I have actually something to celebrate on that day. Which makes it a bit more bearable. Like, my birthday is when I first started making content, when I became a VTuber, then I rebranded to Lady Noriko. So, yeah. A recommendation, if you hate your birthday, just start some memorable things on your birthday. We're going to Italy on vacation? I don't think so. I don't really go on vacation is the thing. Because I can't travel alone and that's kind of annoying. I wish I could travel alone. But I can't because disability. So I just have to vibe at home. As a birthday is to spend family time and I never work on my a second vacation. Oh, that's cool. Me, it's just a few days at home playing games, sleeping, yeah. But to be fair, gaming and sleeping is literally my daily life. This is my job. This is my fucking job. So, yeah. That's cool. I literally live a vacation every single day. Pretty much. Because I say this is work, but it's what I do to relax. I'm stressed if I don't stream. Because it's been part of my life for 15 years, so yeah. Yeah. I do this since pretty much half of my life. No, actually since literally half of my life. So yeah. It's what I always say to de-stress, because I had a very stressful childhood. So, this helped me de-stress. And it still does, to this day. Also, you know, just recently my channel started to pick up, get places, make numbers. So now I actually have to think about my career a little bit. So yeah. pouch. But you know, this has always been very relaxing to me. Even there's dumbasses in chat sometimes. But can I get a fucking brown charge? It really makes you angry. Stupid people. Just really fucking stupid people piss me off. But that's really it. And there's not a lot of that pisses me off. I'm pretty relaxed about most things. I don't get too invested into stuff. Because if it doesn't make you happy, why bother, right? She just walked a few meters. For what? What was the point of that walking away? Arena, please. The business to be pissed about, but I think it's good to avoid those things if you're missing. Yeah. Like the thing is, nowadays there's this pressure from the people, the society, to engage with everything all the time, and that is so unhealthy. Just, you know, pick your fights and just avoid everything else. There's just this pressure to be engaged in everything, know everything, have opinions about everything. Like, not just vibe. Life isn't meant to be about so much information all the time. Humans are made to take in all that. That's why it feels like that life has become too stressful. But life could be the exact same as it's always been. If you just take a step back, you know? Oh, Spider's exhausted. Isn't that cute? Fish, get over here. But over like the last, I don't know, 5-ish years, I just try to stay away from all that shit. You know, I don't engage with anything political. I don't engage with drama. All that shit. I just play the games I like. I talk about the games I like. And that's my entire life. And I like it. You know. I'm too old for all that shit. So I'm gonna turn the exam. Why is that? If you wanna talk about it. Everything's great. Okay. I've been in school in over 10 years. I don't know what you mean. About maturity exam. You're not too old. Bitch, I'm 30. I'm too old to stress about the bullshit things. Take something for university. Okay, yeah, I'm a high school dropout. I don't know those things. Oh, the Shaguma is dead. What a timing! Better set 2 in a bit. If she wouldn't run the fuck away. But yeah, school is stupid. Never liked school. Because how school works didn't work for me. Because of my tism. Ah. School, shitty times, shitty times. But if you go to university, what are you gonna study? Oh, it's math and physics. Nice. Math was the only thing I was good at. Math and geography. Those were the only good things for me. Also, the Barina Nest is still one of the best locations in the entire game. With the blood red webs. Absolute peak. Hey Eric, how you doing? I finally bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the booster pack. I never played the View version. I didn't kiosk. Ooh, damn. The View version is garbage compared to the Switch version. So you have fun. Okay, I need to kill 2 more spiders. But because I don't need event things anymore, we can now just do a solo spider. So yeah. Event stuff done.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand. Good.
Okay. I think I got to work down my wish list.
Another satisfied customer.
Every high grades in math and physics. Nice. I always had low grades even if I was good at subject. Because I don't do well under pressure. Which is why I say that school didn't work for me. Is it just a spider? Solo? That we can do. There's a 𝘕𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑠𝑖lla. Let's do the 𝘕𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑠𝑖lla, I guess. The simple 5-star 𝘕𝑚𝑒𝑟𝑠𝑖lla. Let's do that.
I'm counting on you.
Like, I did I have in a physics 10? Like, an 85. Okay, cool. That's neat. I never actually had physics in school. We never had that. Never had physics, never had chemistry. I don't know why. Seems so normal everywhere else, but I never had that. I wanted, how you doing? Let's... When in doubt, take the kunafa meal. Here's really simple. I mean, yeah, math is just easy and physics is just more math. But like, the thing about physics that I always find funny, like, why do I need to know the math behind the physics? Like, why do I need to know that as someone who will never go into a math job? Into a science job? Why would I need to know that? You know? I know how, like, physics work. I don't need to know the math behind it. You can teach physics just by showing what it does, and done. You know physics. Good job. I just went for one more. Unless you actually become a physicist. I hope the hunts is going good. Yeah, the hunts went well. We only had one failed Lagiacrus today. And the rest went well. And we finished up with 2 spiders, so I have my weeklies done. So we killed 2 5-star Nersillas real quick. The plan. And Reggie's disconnected. Perfect. Wouldn't be a stream without a Reggie disconnect. Perfect. In an entire class that teaches gravity makes things go down. Yeah, and spinning things forces it outwards. Like, who needs the math behind that unless you actually become a physicist? And the chemistry, I can understand the more that you need to teach that, but also, if you don't go into a science field, why do you need such a specialized subject? Literally, all you need to know about chemistry as an everyday person is don't mix random chemicals. Done. That's literally all you need to know. Like, for example, don't mix random cleaning products or whatever. That's all you need to know about chemistry as a normal everyday person that doesn't go into a science field. So why teach such a hyper-specialized subject in like normal school? Makes no sense to me. God, I love bullying low-rank monsters. It's so fun. Honestly, we should end every stream on a low-rank monster because it's so funny. Like last stream, we ended on a Temper Congalala. Now we do a Temper Nersilla. We should do it every time because then we can end stream on a high, even if we laugh. If he failed the high rank quest. No. And Spider dead. Spider, yeah, it's a Nersilla. By the way, was Nersilla the first Inoceran? I think she was, right? Because there aren't that many, right? Yep, okay. And is it 4th gen, I think. They said as 4th gen, right? Not 3rd gen. They played Friday Night Fucking? No. Once again, indie games, not my thing. Because I can't buy them physically. Need more big bucks? Yeah. That's why I want, at the very least, something huge like 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 in the expansion, please. That would go so hard. And the Zelda's Queen would also just go really hard because it's so cool. Because you basically fight 2 monsters at once. Okay, final hunt for today. We didn't get to GOG. But whatever. I think from now on we just do weeklies. Unless I feel like doing something special. Unless I did do weeklies. Off stream. Because I sometimes do that. You and me can get along. But you have the same fucking times. Do we need to get along? Like, I entertain, and if you have fun watching me, that's really all you need, right? I did stream 2 indie games, but that's because they sponsored me. That's really it. Anyone else wanna bully spider? Reggie, okay. Let's go. Time to bully spider. They have no I think Zelda's Queen is a done deal. Is it? Do they have the same skeleton? Or is there another reason for it? Okay, yes. Ah, okay. I really gotta get into old Monster Hunter. Still, the only old Monster Hunter I played is like 10 to 20 hours in Frontier, and that's it. And Reggie disconnected. How old are you? I'm 30. I keep saying I'm old. I turned 30 last month. Oh, Rex also disconnected, damn it. Dude, 2 disconnects. That sucks. Well, we have like 1 minute to join because then Venezuela is dead. I'm still 18, but I'm gonna turn 19 as my 9 years. I'm old. And I make content since 15 years, so literally half my life. Okay. I get my content longer than a few of my viewers. I have some underage viewers according to my analytics. So I stream longer than some of these people exist. It's kind of funny to think about it. Oh, it's able to ship through the skin, cool. Oh, I wanted to pop a wound there. Boom! Get down again. I love bullying weak monsters! It's awesome! Good final hunt, even if the two disconnects. I don't really play Roblox anymore. That'd be especially for it. I never played Roblox. Never touched it and never had interest in it. Also, Roblox is full of pedophiles, so I wouldn't touch it anyway. But there are people born before YouTube streaming. Makes you feel older. I mean, I didn't start as a streamer, I started as a Let's Player. But yeah. Like, even when I started making content, YouTube already existed for like a few years. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm one of the OG creators. I just never made it big. Which is kind of funny to think about it. Because I never really cared that much about numbers. Really, since I see all things, but it's are an opportunity to make the app save it. Yeah. It's just cringe. I don't Roblox in my entire life. Plus, I don't like other type of game. Yeah. Also, never touched Fortnite and never will. That's just slop. It says hit some real rock bottom. It was always garbage. Now people are just aware of how garbage it is. It's a game for like 12-year-olds and pedophiles. That's what Roblox is for. Sadly. Okay, let's check my tickets if I get a good talisman. Please. I want my perfect talisman for my set. Again, finally completed. Please. Please. I would fucking love that. What isn't as bad as most people say? Yeah, but it's just, it's still slop. Most companies seem to encourage that image when they ban people actively working. Police to catch predators. Yeah, I heard about that. I think the reason was they didn't want the bad image of, you know, being a platform for pedos. But they just made it worse by that. Like, bro, that makes the PR even worse. They should have actually worked with those people instead of they try to get rid of them. But no. I agree that the AI companies are dumb. Yeah, also AI is gonna die soon. The bubble is gonna burst. Because all the fucking companies invested so fucking much into AI, but they don't make any profit. That's why AI gets shoved into everything. It's their attempt to make some kind of profit. Which is hilarious. I just think it's funny. But yeah, the AI bubble is gonna burst soon. We can finally have normal shit on the internet again. Okay, still garbage. Yeah. I've not seen any gain from using the tech. Yeah. By the way, I think the push for AI, for a half-baked AI, for that matter, because AI, the biggest problem with AI is that it's not even good yet. But yeah, I think the reason why they dove in so hard into AI is because of shareholders. Because shareholders only care about the shiny new thing. They only ever care about the shiny new thing.
Don't be a stranger.
That's why AAA games are fidelity maxing so hard to impress the shareholders. As an example, shareholders are the unspoken true evil of everything. Like, obviously companies are also to blame, but shareholders have way too much influence over what companies do. And shareholders don't even engage with the thing they're having stocks in. Like people who, for example, invest in Nintendo, they aren't gamers. They just care about making money. The company buy RAM that are not even made yet. Ways that are also a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that they don't even have the money to make the buildings. Which is so fucking funny. To make the data centers. The people say that AI saves lives, but in reality, these companies look still very making them defenses. Yeah. Like, there is some good use of AI. Like, I don't know the details, but there's some, you know, sciencey fields where AI is necessary for progress. Right? And for that, awesome. But like casual consumer AI, you know, ChatGPT or you know what, let's sit at the table. ChatGPT or Gen AI, nobody needs that shit. Nobody fucking needs it. But they keep pushing for it. Isn't shareholders other things ruining gaming? Yeah. It depends on which company with the CEOs, but yeah. This one for identifying cancerous tumors or something like that. That's the cool stuff. Yeah. Like AI in general, amazing technology. But how it's used or how it's presented to the average consumer in the form of Gen AI and chatbots. Nobody wants that shit. Like stuff with like the cancer identifying AI. Most people just don't know that there is an AI that does that. With AI is when you send them a text and you tell them to mark your strong points and your problems that can be fixed. I guess. The problem is just that AI, as it is now, just gets used as a shortcut. It gets used to shit out slop content. It gets used to skip hiring artists and all that shit. That's the main issue with AI. But AI in general, amazing technology. Shortcut, yeah. It's how it is today. It's a shortcut and to save money. That's it. I think we're using an Italian co-pilot to tell what's good and what's bad. That's fair, I guess. But I would never. I don't use AI. The only AI I use is for my song covers to remove the vocals, so I have the instrumentals. That's the only kind of AI I use. Because it's practical, and for most songs you can just easily find the instrumentals. But that's the only kind of AI that I ever used. But I would never use a chatbot or Gen AI. STLSS and GitHub Copilot. Fair. But they keep saying technological advancements have stagnated years ago. And you can tell because AI also already stagnated. Because there isn't any more data to train AI with. Difference between AI, the thing that makes NPCs work, and generative AI slop. Yes. Yes. The problem is slop is the most in your face. Like when you scroll, I don't know, shorts or TikTok, and then you see some fucking AI generated fruit telling you about nutrition. Like that kind of garbage. Like, bro, who needs that? Oh, so yes, I had an AI generated fruit telling me about nutrition of a pineapple. I usually just block the account that posted it and remove it from my watch history, but yeah. There's so many AI narrations of yeah. Also, what the AI I hate the most, like generally hate the most, is auto dubs on YouTube. They are the fucking worst. I fucking hate them. Like, I had a short that was in Japanese, and I'm fine with that because I am learning Japanese, so I want to watch that in Japanese, right? But it had a fucking AI voice in English that wasn't even accurate. And the option to disable the auto dub was not there. So, yeah. That was cringe. The sad thing is AI is feel like we lose general intelligence the more people use it. Yeah, I mean, we already saw that. Like, the thing with AI is, we already seen people getting reliant on shit like Alexa and Siri. So, that's when we started losing intelligence. But yeah, people get stupider and stupider. You say I had to do math, and it's really your mind that doesn't fucking work. Just go to school and learn. You don't even have to go to school to learn. Because you know, actually use your brain. Like, I already knew some basic math when I was in kindergarten. I could already do addition subtraction with any number when I was in kindergarten. Like, it's not hard, but also I'm autistic as shit. But if you don't understand something, just ask your fucking teacher. That's what teachers are for. There's a creator I like that subs her own content, but yeah, that was overed automatically. Her name is Cockroach or something similar. She makes the figures from scratches. Usually of pussy anime base. But yeah, the thing, auto dubs are opt-in. Like, I have the option for auto dub unlocked on my channel, and I went through my 500-ish videos and disabled it on every single one of them. Because fuck that shit. And I can understand that some people might not want to do that, because it took me a whole afternoon. But dude, please, people, stop enabling that. It is opt-in. When you click it, like YouTube asks you if you want to activate it, and if you activate it, it activates it on every single video. And I just did it once to see how it works. to get a better understanding of it, because you know you do that when you use a platform. And then I wanted to deactivate it, and it was still active on every single video. The sad thing is that people in this fucking pile of burning ashes of a generation relies on a generally bad computed intelligence that commands you with words and sentences that don't make sense. Yeah. Like, if AI was at least good, like fully baked, right? But every single AI on the market right now is just half-baked as shit. That's the biggest issue, I think. That the AI is not even good at what it's supposed to do. Like, Gen AI still looks like garbage. Voice AI still sound like garbage. Translation AI is still not accurate. Like, bro. It's horrible. Maybe for the Vtubers. Yeah, it will. It will. Because companies just don't make money. It's like when VR became a bigger thing and everyone started to do VR shit. And then the VR bubble burst and everyone stopped. I will receive a PC, power prices back. Fair. I don't need to replace my PC for like another 5 years, so I'm good. But yeah, I get it. Nice cock indeed. Or a piece of banana fish AI dub. Or something else. The fuck? In your lobby. We finished playing, but I go through the list of people in the churn request thing later. Maybe this VR was actually kind of cool. Yeah, but it's not. The problem with VR is that there's no good VR games. There's Beat Saber, VR Chat, and that's it. There's nothing else of note in VR, except for those two. Also, VR makes me motion sick, so... But yeah. I was gonna say VR chat is like 90% of what people do with VR. Yeah, and you don't even need VR to play VR chat. That's also a thing. You can just play it normally on your PC. They don't even need to have VR for it. It makes it extra funny. Get a PC, yeah. You don't even need a PC, just get a laptop or whatever. Also, wasn't this song for 𝘕𝘴𝘦? Is it just a permanent song now? Huh. That's cool. But yeah, AI is gonna fall down. That is such a cool concept. Like, we should have really immersive games. It'd be expensive to develop, yeah. Also, the main problem I think VR has is just movement. Because if you want to actually be immersed and have your character move if you move IRL, you need a massive and expensive setup for that. And some people get motion sick if they just move around with a joystick or do the teleport thing. That's the main reason I think why VR chat is held back. New laptop for Christmas, nice. I don't know what everything else after that is. I don't know technology. We've had each song, each event brought into the permanent pool. Oh, that's great! I love that. Because the diva is the best thing about this game. Is it appropriate to the term fandom pain or fandom sin? But they can feel pain when you phase through them. Related. different parts of the VR community are something. Yeah. I've seen that. Like I've seen the clip of the furry having a knife in his eyes and yelling. It is barely a game, it's barely such. Yeah, I know. But that's again, that's what I mean. VR chat or not VR chat. VR has no games because the bubble burst and nobody makes shit for it. There's just a company that builds. Yeah, I know the companies. I know the companies. I don't know anything about their products though, because I'm not a PC person. I'm a console person. My PC just needs to be good enough to stream, and it is that, and that's all that matters. The flashbang. I hate the flashbang. But yeah. That was some good chatting. But I think we end now because I'm hungry and I need to cook dinner. I think it's certified. Wait, I also have one. Fuck yeah! Oh god, yes. I love the that sticker from Blossom Dance. I fucking love that sticker. It's so fucking funny. Yeah. But before everyone leaves, we're gonna raid someone and I have to shit out my plugs. So everyone stay put. The only VR games I can think of are the Deadpool game that came out a while back. The thing is, I never heard of the Deadpool game. So yeah, the only VR game I know is Beat Saber. But you got Twitch? Yeah, but we can also raid on YouTube. YouTube also has raids. And sometimes we raid the same person on both platforms, and sometimes we raid different people depending on platform. But yeah, I just get everything ready. We look quick and raid, and then I do my plugs. So wow, I have numbers on Twitch for once. That's cool. I love having numbers on Twitch because I don't put any effort into marketing my Twitch. Okay, who can we raid today? Let's see. Hello from Twitch, hi. Yeah, we have multi-chat. I can see 3 chats at once because I also stream double on YouTube because I have a horizontal and a vertical stream on YouTube. So yeah, I have 3 streams going. But who do we raid? Let's raid someone I never raided before, I think. That it just ended. I don't know who to raid. Maybe there's another Monhan VTuber that I can raid. I don't know. Let's rate someone I don't know. Another VTuber playing Wilds with open lobby. Gonna send you over there. And on YouTube, we're gonna raid. Let's see. Raid Shadow Legends because that's garbage slop. On YouTube, we're gonna raid Alice. Doing some art. Okay, everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. More Monster Hunter Sunday next Sunday. And the next stream is gonna be on Tuesday when we continue Octopath Traveler 0. Check out the sponsors if you haven't yet. The sponsors are NordVPN, Humble Bundle, and the My Nintendo Store. They also have merch over on candles and its products. Use code ONYX15 to get 50% off of candles, lotion, soap, and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky and join the Discord. But if you're a Monster Hunter person, join Discord because the Monster Hunter chats are very active. And yeah, I see you guys around. Have a good one, everyone.